a signature hero for No-Tail. He's one of the players who's probably played Death Prophet more than most. He's rolling mid, can't even talk.
Trying to go on S3C, and they will get him with the roll into a kick. Good job there by Jarex on the rotation.
This hero just isn't as strong as it used to be, but they're going to come in again looking for No-Tail.
Another setup on No-Tail. Jarex is here to try and turn things. Gets the long range roll with the Spirit Siphon. It's a quick and decisive counter gank into a kill. Jarex making the plays on the Earth Spirit. That Shadow build is amazing, but generally when he would go for it, he had free farm. As they make another move on the mid lane, Jarex rolling into the Boulder Smash. Does manage to hit S3C with that second spell, and now turning onto No-Tail. They get the rotation from Kaka. Can they kill up this Death Prophet? Is level 6 already. Very tanky. The Banish actually going to help keep him alive. I don't know if they had the firepower to bring him down. The whole complement of nukes gets used. Torrent coming through, will connect on fly, but do they have to follow up damage? They need a little bit more. Faith just giving him one regular auto attack. Even U9 joining the fray. He has another Sakuchi available. Jarex trying to roll out. Doesn't get very far though as he's banished mid-roll and sent packing. Almost certainly going down. So U9 snags a double. Sweeping around from the side, but look who's here to break that smoke. It's KP. Doesn't have vision, unfortunately. He's right there on the other side of the trees. He does get hit by the Boulder Smash, but the 2-hero chrono comes out. Doesn't catch Kaka, who also has a finger available. He zaps the long range fly down. Swats him. He does have that hood, so he's very tanky and also chrono available, but can they bring him down? They're going to try a 3-hero chrono setup. Boy, they would love that boat right now. A turret is all they get. It is on 2 out of 3, though. Jarex going to drop quickly after No-Tail falls, and then the hammer plunges down. Make it a 3 here and 4 around the map.
Exactly. The Perseverance, I guess, ends up being a bit of a...
The lasso on the Faith. They drag him way up onto the high ground, but he already deployed the boat, so he's going to be an annoyingly long kill, which gives the rest of Newbee time to get in position. KP moving forward, looking for the chrono. It's only going to connect on No-Tail. Not the best one, but if they can kill him off, it's worth it. He gets swapped out, but he's still like right on the boundary of the chrono even after the swap. S3C dropping the ultimate, but Hoho just cleaning up in the back lines. Ana going ham now. 3 have fallen. A chaotic fight, and that is the kind that a Morphling as well as a Batrider love to play around. Those big ultimates extended. Didn't get off the finger there. Well,
you can even morph strength if you get caught in the chrono.
There's the OD BKB, but they're just playing this very safely as they X Kaka to allow for a free initiation. But S3C almost forced to BKB. It's got a Hurricane Pike himself back towards safety. And that was just a casual shotgun. Didn't even fully commit with the waveform or auto attacks there. Straight back onto the racks. A slow and committed move, but now the chrono catching out both cores. They're going to try to focus on the Morphling. No, they try to kill off Fly as well. Ana survives through it all. Jarex able to roll away. No-Tail after being swapped out. Walks back in. They strut forward, trying to finish off S3C. Ana though out of mana. He's in quite deep. Has he overextended here? They can hex him, control him. He's still got a replicate. He's got no mana to jump to it. And U9 tries to zone out the backline as they work on No-Tail. They will be able to bring him down. OG. This is looking a little dicey, Godz. Aegis will get cracked open. S4 surrounded, getting pounded by 3. Likely to drop. They're going to lose the bat as well. The Morphling on the way out. Shotgun coming through, but the time lapse to counter it. And in the end, he is going to have to just beat the hell away with the replicate out.
I imagine the main reason is because of that Sanity's Eclipse taking away 40% of his
Oh, they
mana.
found him again, but Fly is ready. There's the veteran swap to try and keep alive. Still the bat from KP. Looking to hold him in position. Now the lasso trying to bait S3C up to the high ground, but he's unable to do so. He's been stunned, controlled, and dealt with, so they managed to get the kill on the bat, trading their own line for it. Jarex being beaten a bit by KP, but has to run away because the Morphling is out in force. No-Tail, no ultimate available for 25, actually for a long time, sorry. The cooldown's just now beginning, and KP trying to back himself away will end up falling. So they've already lost 2 cores, and OG looking for more. U9 skating away to the north. He does have a TP, but they have ways to cancel this. They're going to have that Vision Wave of Terror, and they got him. Make it 4 heroes down. A triple kill for Ana. It's exceeded even that expectation. He's 9-0-1, has yet to die. Free farming all game. The chrono comes out, but it doesn't actually hit Ana, who just calmly goes to work, forcing the OD all the way back. Focusing on objectives here. OG have grabbed a second melee Rex. Kaka controlled, being dealt with for the moment. Silence for Aegis and will end up falling in the end. OG looking to back away, and they find KP an additional treat on the back lines. As the OD been forced back, the Void killed off. The Lion has to buy back, and he will die back. Kaka straight into the meat grinder. Somebody stop this man indeed. Ana now, I'll just take the tier 4s, don't mind me. I'll actually range rack. It's near the Roshan pit. Roche could have respawned by now, and then Kaka has the misfortune to try to start the fight. He blinks it, he gets shredded. KP dropping the chrono, but already the ultimate has gone off, and they're going to get to work here. No-Tail quickly swapped out Fly once again, holding the serve for his team, and OG just slaughter Newbee where they stand. The vision game, perhaps the sixth man here for OG as they cruise to a 1-0 advantage in this best of 3.
Yeah.
Completely deflates our expectations for this gank. Still he makes the move on Jarex. The stun comes through, holding him in position. Rather underwhelming, like a $50 dream coil there from S4, but the stone gaze quite a bit better. Can't really mess that up. No-tail moves in. Tries to control S-Triple-C, but now the Radiance starts to tick in and they move forward. Fortune's End also off the mark. This is just a comedy of errors from both teams now. Nobody can really seem to hit their spells. S4 jumps directly in to the Stormbolt to call follow-up. No dunk required here. Phoenix even going to die during the egg. Can anybody do anything right in this fight? Fortunately for Newbee, they don't really have to do all that much. Just kind of run at you and hit you occasionally. It'll be 3 kills for them. And yeah, it's going to be a tower as well. How times
These youngins like Nana weren't even around then.
They're whippersnappers.
Still in preschool or something, yeah.
They're going to coil KP though. They're going to commit a lot to try and bring him down, but the Oracle gets off the false promise. Again, Jarex finally starting to get some momentum here with a 2-hero boulder smash, but they just completely slaughter S4, committing heavily to bring him down. So it's a 2-for-1. Here comes the backstab, though it's a hasted, angry spend. Chop number 1. Let's get this party underway. Has the crit ready to work with. Good dodge there on the boulder smash. Now the chase forward. 1 swing brings Jarex almost down. 2. He's nearly dead off of that. 3 hits will do the trick. And now KP jumping into position. He's going to find Ana. No-tail does get off the stone gaze, but it may be too late as they just deftly sidestep it. Dive onto No-tail, trying to force out his egg. Unable to find the kill. And now that Laguna Blade chunking on a low. The Sun followed up. Secures the kill. And now the Hounds are going to descend on No-tail. They've heard him away too. They force out a buyback on it, trying to recommit quickly. They will bring it down to critical HP. He's going to march back in, has the fresh Chemical Rage ready to go. The only thing that can really slow him down is that Sun Ray, but he will be glimmered. He will re-engage, stunning No-tail into a call. Very nicely done. Ana there to try to keep him alive as they drag him back, but now the Stone Gaze gets forced out. He just muscles his way forward. Gonna Manta now, but he is pretty low. Oh, that call though, or rather that stun I should say from U9. Gets the 2-hero Storehammer, lays in with the Justice, and now on to No-tail, gunned down by Kaka. Looking for more, Jarex frantically rolling away, and there is no escape, I think, from that very, very angry Nordic man as they'll find another kill. 3 have fallen. The dieback overall on the Drow. It's a godlike U9, and it's a good game. Newbee takes game 2. They force him to fight game 3. 25 days to score.
Slather life steal if he's not careful.
Ho ho, ha ha. Merry Christmas, say OG. We'll be up to 4 stacks now. Creeps being pulled by both sides. U9 moving in. He does stick up so he can get off the rage, and he's going to go to right to work on No-tail, but the stun comes through. No-tail's very tanky and tries to finish the job. Kaka also pretty durable here for a support, but will eventually fall to the wrath of the Sven, and that is the first blood going the way of OG. Maybe Jarek's going to drop in exchange. Will the creeps deny him? The poison touch from downtown secures the kill. Still just be farming. Sniper's not going to go around and set up kills. It's all on S4 to make things happen. And meanwhile, Newbee have tons of playmakers. 3 of them converging now. And on yeah, no hesitation. Just drop that freaking hammer all over that little ugly dwarf's head. He's down for the count. Jarex maybe next, though they have stuck around. They all tank that Illuminate. Getting dragged back in. It's going to be a 2-for-1 exchange. 2 cores hitting the deck.
He's fishing. He's hunting.
It's pretty risky to go this far. He's just completed the armlet, but they are going to find him. S4 not bothering to use that last one. In the end, he will choose to commit it. Even No-tail getting recalled in to secure the kill.
It's a bit overconfident. And when you're a carry alone in your safe lane and you don't see 3 heroes on the map, you've got to get out. You've got to go way back to your ancients, go to the off lane with your team. You can't
look who's dead again. It's Mr. Hoho, haha, but he ain't laughing out. The crush actually goes on the Jarex. A bit greedier, but the boat is there. Because, well, he's a feeding sniper. And the chase continues.
He's going in.
He's going deep. He goes for the 2-hero crush. Extremely low health, but it's for the Horde. Newbee looking for a bit more here. They'll lose their Slardar. Can they get fly? They bring down Ana again. He just keeps on racking up the death. 0-9. The sniper experiment has become an abysmal failure thus far.
That's got lesser. And the Invis rune.
Popping the Firefly, he goes in and is on to U9. Can they help him out at all? The X comes through, trying to keep the Rubik back, it looks like, as he has now stolen the Astral Imprisonment. U9 moving forward. Jarek's trying to make a bit more of a play here, but the bow comes through from the trees and connects on No-tail, almost hitting fly in the process. Can they bring down S-Triple-C? Oh, he moves. He still has the blink. He actually blinks forward, dodging away from that Stormhammer, and also getting into the fray. Now using the Hurricane Pike to try and finish off that spin from distance. No-tail stands his ground, will eventually pop. Despite the Astral Banishes, he too will fall. And now an Assassinate and Illuminate. not enough to finish him off as KP again on the hunt. He's back for round number 20, it feels like. Looking for Jarex next with the amp damage. It sets up an X. The chase continues. KP marching in, slithering forward, slowly but surely. They just want to kill off Jarex, and they'll get the Finn 2. Rubik down. Despite the plays he's tried to make, he is still 1-6, and now they look for more. U9 massacring that pathetic sniper and giving him a total of 10 deaths for the game. He's almost half. He's averaging a death every 2 minutes. And the killing frenzy continues. Newbee just won't back down. They won't leave OG territory. 4 dead at once.
How does this OD just never dies? He gets graved, he astral dodges stuff, he blinks.
The power of the Kunko when you're playing from ahead.
Smoke again, but this Roche is dropping really fast.
Already looking for that initiation. KP with the jump forward. The X is there to bring him back to safety if need be, and need will be, as instead they go for Kaka. They're so damn tired of Mr. Pirate Man, but Ona just pathetic with his efforts to bring him down. Will pay. Eat the rum, they say, as they charge forward. The crush is there. On to 2. Again, it's KP over the top, and then they start to converge on the little dwarf. SCCC being held in position for the time being, but Lifestealer pops right back out, and they will bring him down. The Wanker falls once more. No tail. Unable to finish anyone off here. The Grave, the Kiting, Newbee are just rolling right through OG, and still Kaka alive. The armlet toggles continue. Another X setup. Again, the amp damage enabling everything this Kunkka brings to the table. 3 more fall. We'll just see that same rinse repeat formula, and like you said, it really is going to be up to the Batrider to turn things around, but unfortunately for him, it's SCCC starting the fight. He charges in with the Lotus Orb. He can play very aggressively. This does open up an lasso opportunity on KP, but it comes at the cost of SCCC just driving them all back to the base. In fact, he jumps into the well. He says, come at me, bro. He will self-astral now and zone them all away while they focus objectives. And I see an X here of some kind. I think that might have been trying no-tail back, but SCCC, perhaps a bridge too far. Will he even die to this? No, they're all going to join the party. OG, some uninvited guests arriving at their residence. And now, with the Hurricane Pike S4 also going to hit the deck as he gets pulled back in. And again, what do you know? It's the freaking X marks the spot. What a bullshit spell. It's like if your older brother is just getting bullied or something.
I'm just glad, you know, we get to be represented in Dota, you know? Like, that golem got to die and contribute to the Newbee victory.
Golems unite. They'll go in on the no-tail. The fountain diving continues. He BKBs. OD just kind of laughs at his face. Self-astral, jumps away, and he gets X back in. Yeah, where do you think you're going? Says Kaka, get back in there! Be a man!
There's your foul. That's what you know it's at the GG. They just team wiped you in your foul. And OG dropped out of the low bracket. Very good best of 3 comeback.